planning and strategy, which starts from defining your content marketing goals. So, for any plan to be successful, you have to have a goal defined. So, setting clear, actionable goals is the cornerstone of any successful marketing strategy. In this lesson, we will delve into the process of defining your content marketing goals, ensuring that they are not only specific but also aligned with your broader business objectives. Welcome to the planning and strategy module. I am Savan Kumar, and today we are going to focus on a crucial step in your content marketing journey, that is defining your goals. Without clear goals, your content marketing efforts can lack direction and effectiveness. So when you do not have a clear goal, you might end up going in different directions. When you don't know where to reach, you will always tend to move into different directions every other day. So you have to have clear goals identified, which brings us to the importance of goal setting. Effective content marketing is not just about producing and distributing content. It's about creating content that serves a purpose, that helps you get closer to your goals. It's not just randomly creating a lot of content and distributing it across all the platforms available. Today, we will explore how to set these goals that not only guide your content creation but also drives measurable business outcomes. Let's start by understanding the SMART criteria. As we all know, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. That is how your goals should be. These criteria will be our guiding principles for goal setting. First, specific goals. Specific. SMART starts with S, and S is specific. Specific goals clearly define what you want to accomplish. Instead of saying increase traffic, say increase traffic by 20% via SEO optimized blog posts. So instead of saying that I want to increase my traffic or I want to increase followers, say the exact numbers that you have in your mind. I want to add 1,000 more followers in the next 3 months on my Instagram or on my YouTube. I want to add 500 more subscribers on my YouTube channel. So have a very specific goal in your mind of what you want to achieve. Next, your goals must be measurable. When you have something specific, they tend to become measurable. Now this means you should be able to track the progress and outcomes through analytics and data. So if you have kept a target of adding 1,000 new subscribers on your YouTube channel, you need to go back, look at the analytics and the data, and see how many subscribers did you add this week, and then the next week, and then the next week. That ways you can track your progress and success. For example, measuring the increase in site visits or the engagement rate on social media posts could be a good measure. The next one from SMART, that is A, is achievable. They must be realistic and attainable to keep your team motivated. Setting impossibly high goals can lead to frustration and burnout. But here I would like to warn you that you need to be in a place where you do not undercommit and overdeliver. Rather, you should be at a place where you overcommit and overdeliver. So, setting impossibly high goals is different, but overcommitting and over-delivering is always possible. So if you think that you can maybe get to 1,000, keep your target to be 2,000. Because if you set your goals to have 1,000 subscribers, you might end up having 700 or 800. But if you have 2,000 subscribers as a target, you will end up having 1,500 or 1,200. So it would be much more than what your initial target was. So do not keep impossibly high goals, but also at the same time challenge yourself to keep high goals. Not impossibly high goals, but high goals. Then relevance, SMART. So the next one is R, that is relevance. This is key. Your content marketing goals should align with your business's broader objective. You should always have that business objective in your mind so that whatever content you are creating stays relevant. For instance, if your business's overall aim is to enhance customer loyalty, your content goals could be to create an engaging monthly newsletters for existing customers so that you basically are rewarding them for being your subscriber. That enhances or that gets you loyal bunch of subscribers who you share regular updates with. Finally, the last one, that is making your goals time bound. So having 1,000 subscribers in the next 3 months. That has to be time bound. Establishing deadlines like achieving a certain number of downloads of a new ebook within 3 months helps keep your team accountable and focused, and also helps you in measuring through analytics and data of your day-to-day achievements or day-to-day progress that you are making. So with these principles in mind, let's look at some common types of content marketing goals. Driving traffic to your website, increasing brand awareness, generating leads, enhancing customer engagement, boosting sales, getting more number of followers, and so on and so forth. For example, if your goal is to increase brand awareness, your specific objective might be to increase social media followers by 30% in the next 6 months using targeted content campaigns. That's a good goal to achieve. Remember, each goal should tie back to your overall marketing and business strategy, creating a cohesive path towards success. Nothing should be independent. So all your content marketing, all the content planning should align with your overall marketing and business strategy of where you want to go. And this wraps up our lesson on defining content marketing goals. And in our next lesson, we will tackle audience identification and segmentation. So, what did we learn in this lesson? But before that, let's go understanding your audience is critical to achieving the goals we have set. So, thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to helping you deepen your understanding in the next lesson. But before that, let's summarize the lesson quickly. So this lesson emphasized the importance of setting smart content marketing goals, being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We discussed how to align these goals with broader business objectives to ensure strategic coherence and effectiveness. Stay tuned for the next lesson, where we will explore how to identify and segment your audience to better meet these goals. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.